Anna Gallopfield. Number 9, Celeste Wicker. Number 10, Maddie Duesenberg. Number 11, Emily Moran. Number 12, Emily King. Number 14, Jordan Gamble. Number 17, Betsy Bourgoin. Number 21, Cheyenne Youngs. And number 25, Lily Mullet. And now, the starting lineup for Little Lady Raiders. Number 2, Chloe Hornell. Number 3, Lillian Hoyt. Number 5, Ella White. Number 7, Selena Maldonado. Number 8, Parker Rand. Number 11, Madison Connor. Number 12, Madison Runauer. Number 13, Reagan Emmingham. Number 22, Abby Donahue. Number 23, Jamie O'Hara. And in goal, number 97, Alyssa Lee. Please rise if you're able and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 Livingston County matchup between the Hornell Lady Raiders and the Lady Golden Eagles of Waco. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here. Beautiful sunset happening here shortly over the Maple City. 75 degrees out here at Maple City Park. So kind of give you a breakdown of the two teams. Hornell has dropped substantially from 4th place down to 9th place with that loss at Haverling and other teams winning. Such a tight race with Haverling still 9-0, number 1 in the state. Waco sitting at the bottom of Class B with a 1-9-1 record. So these two teams met up already and will play again here today. Hornell winning that first contest pretty handily. It's the first of 6 days of streaming, I should say. Tomorrow we'll be in Haverling for the Hornell boys game. Wednesday is volleyball night here in Hornell against Warsaw. Thursday, the Hornell girls go on the road to Penn Yan, and I'll be at Penn Yan Thursday night. Friday is football, and then Saturday, as you can see, double header. The girls in the morning will be playing at Alden, and that's near Buffalo. So that'll be a fun trip, and then I have to come back and go to Waco for the boys' game. And here we go. Silence. Hornell in the red going from right to left on your screen. Waco in the white going from left to right. Hornell needs to get a victory. They had 2 ties in a row and then the loss, so it's really dropped Hornell down. And up front, nice stop that time by Emily Moran, the 9th grade goalkeeper for the Lady Golden Eagles. On the far side, that's number 5, Molly Robbins, in white for the Golden Eagles. Try to give you as many names as I can here, possibly. Selena Maldonado there in the red, number 7. Gives it off to Parker Graham up front. This is Evingham. Evingham centers it. Nobody there but Moran. Here's Emily. Tell you, it's good to have her in 9th grade starting this early. She only get better and better. And this is Parker Graham. Parker Graham sends it to the near side, intended for Hoyt. Interrupted that time by Anna Delafeld. Going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a white or a red throw-in. O'Hara did the duties. It's a little collision there. Number 9, Chelsea Wicker for the white. Up front. And in goal is Alyssa Haley. There's Alyssa. Sent up front. Who's going to get there first? Nice job that time by number 14, Jordan Gamel. Looks like somebody dropped a bunch of the pellets. Kicked up front and a little give and go. It's going to be interrupted that time by Madison Rudenauer, number 12 for Hornell. Gets it off to Parker Graham. Graham looks to center it. Give and go between her and O'Donohue. Abby O'Donohue, that's number 22. Up front, Maldonado. Maldonado got it. And going to create a corner kick. Selena Maldonado. So a corner kick for Hornell. Sent in, headed out of there by Burgoyne. That's Bessie Burgoyne. Set to the near side. It's going to go out of bounds. Today's game is brought to you by Dr. Ali Mansour, sports medicine physician. He's an orthopedic surgeon. Injured, he's got you covered. Him and Dr. Andrew Wilhelm up at St. James Hospital. Sent back. That's number 12, Rudenauer. Gets it over to O'Donohue. O'Donohue's, it's going to go out of bounds, though. Today's game brought to you by First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. Check out all the financial services that First Heritage can offer you. Corners of Maze and Seneca Street. I was there today, actually. That's the way to duck. And it's going to go in. Beautiful little assist by Evingham. Gets it over to no goal, they're saying. Okay.
Goal number 5, Ella White.
So an offsides, and it did look like something was a little amiss. It looked a little too easy that time where White happened to be. So they did a no goal. Sends it into the stands. Aiming for some people. White. It's Gamo on the defense. Centered. White passes. And just over that time. White left foot right there, White. I think she could have easily hit one home. Ella. Anytime that ball is there, you got to look to see where you are in comparison and dribble it. She could have easily dribbled it in too and taken a left-footed shot there, I believe. Again, on the defense is Gamo. Number 14 in the white for the Eagles, Waco. Ball goes out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation service is only $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Jim Dagan, Laura Pico, the Dagan Funeral Home. And by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Going to go out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by mysticmedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to Mystic Media. Mystic Media. Thanks, Jim Moore. back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wine, Dr. Richikowski, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Give Wine Chiropractic a call or stop in 607-324-7246. A lot of balls heading out of bounds, so we can put in the ads, I guess. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Darrell Hall, and the rest of the crew at Butler Excavating, and City View Towing. Excavating. That's a new word. Effingham. Got to lift it a little higher. Set it now. There we go. Nice job by Emily Moran, the 9th grade goalkeeper for the Eagles. The Golden Eagles. The Lady Golden Eagles. Maldonado. Again, up to Effingham. Effingham centers it. You got it. I think sometimes you do a little too many give and goes, and that time I think Parker could have taken it. The defender was right on at that time. That was a good job by number 6, Nava Gibson. Back on the D was Madison Connor, number 11. Sent up front. Maldonado tries to lift it. Again, Gamo right there for the defense. I'm not sure. Gamo's just got to clobber it out of bounds, I think. Don't give Hornell these second chances. Nice defense. Joseph Reinhardt chiming in for the beautiful sunny South Carolina. Well, up here it was game time temperature 75 degrees. Tomorrow it's supposed to be a high of 83 and sunny here in the Maple City. So we're going to, on a spell, all week it's supposed to be nice and warm. In fact, just to give you, it's supposed to be sunny right on through Thursday. Tomorrow, high of 84, 84 on Wednesday, 80 on Thursday. And then it starts to dip down, and by the weekend, Sunday, it's supposed to be a high of 50 and rain. So hopefully it'll give us some good... Oh, nice pass, just missed. Ella White. Hopefully it'll give us some good fall foliage. We have some changing colors now, but not much. In fact, there's a shot of a couple trees right in front of the high school. And St. Anne's steeple. I was hoping, well, I don't want it to get cold too, but I just had new windows put in my house, and I was hoping to test the... Actually, I've already done it because it's been kind of cool at night, and I had turned the heat on to get it up to like 74, and I had shut the heat off after that, and it stayed warm in the house. Never used to have that. It used to get always so cold in the house with 1920 windows, but had the whole downstairs and some of the upstairs done. I highly recommend it. Plus, you're able to open the windows today. There's some Maldonado on the far side. Maldonado lifts it, and Moran there. Moran has done a good job in the two games. This is the second game, obviously, but the first game, really a good job. Even though Hornell scored quite a bit in that game, she was pummeled with shots by Hornell and was able to come up with a lot of saves. I don't have the stats on that, but today's game is brought to you by John and Dagan General Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. He's my longest advertiser, John and Dagan. Thanks, John. Make sure you always shop locally. If you need any law services or anything that I advertise, give them a shot. Without them, without our local advertisers, this is not possible. I'd be panhandling up at Walmart. Nice lift by Chloe Harwood, number 2. It's going to go out of bounds. The Ryan Agency's Hornell, Jasper, Wellsville. 3 gate locations to serve you better as substitutes come in. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. And by Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-hour-day emergency service. Fully bonded and insured. It's Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Hoyt has it. And it's going to go just off to the side. Let's take a quick look at the standings again that we talked about, that we brought up earlier. Hornell dropping from 4 to 9 in a matter of a few days with those 2 ties in a row and another loss to obviously number 1 in Haverling in the state as well, Haverling is. And then Waco still trying to find themselves 1 and 9 there. You see at the very bottom in number 16. There's no B1 or B2 in soccer, but Waco every so often, just like all these teams, will make a big run again and have another really good team and a lot of young players. We talked about Emily Moran, who's at goaltender, is only 9th grade for the Lady Golden Eagles. Nice move by Alexis Smith, the 9th grader. Hornell, a lot of young girls, too. Nice pass. That's Chelsea Wicker, number 9. Oh, that was number 21, Youngs. Cheyenne Young. She got hurt. Went down, anyways, in the first game against Hornell, but it's good to see her back up on her feet here for this game. And a goal. Beautiful job. Taking it right to the last second, too. Number 16, Sylvia Corretto.
Goal number 16, Sylvia Corretto.
Sylvia graduated high school with her father back in 1986. Mickey. I always have to bring up this story for those that don't know. I remember we were on JV football and the opening kickoff of that season. I can't remember, 1983 season. He broke his ankle on the kickoff. He was actually the one doing the kicking off. Mickey. They had to sit out the whole year. How about that? You go through the 2. That was when they used to have 2-a-days and all that. Practice, sweating, and all that stuff, and you get a chance to play in your first game, and you break your ankle the first game of the season. First play of the season. Like Aaron Rodgers. Out of bounds. There's number 9 for Hornell, Riley Harwood. Hornell is a Chloe Harwood and a Riley Harwood. Speaking of Chloe, there she is up front now. Marianne Colson, number 10 for Hornell. Harwood centers it, gets it to Smith. Alexis Smith, only a 9th grader. Featured her in one of my little posts last year during soccer when she had her first goal. Nice little pass over to Hoyt. Hoyt on the far side, being pestered by Burgoyne. Bessie Burgoyne. Hornell is finally redoing. They actually tore up all the... Nice job. She should be smiling. Good job by Emily Moran. Marianne Colson. Good defense by Amaya Hoffman, number 24, for the Red Lady Raiders. Hornell's got, like I said, got to get back on track here, dropping 5 spots with that loss to Haverly and everyone else winning. Oh, nice pass. Oh, my goodness. That was a thing of beauty. Coretto to Graham. There's a nice pass right here from Coretto. Just weaves right through the defense. So 2-0 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129. Providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. So 2-0 Hornell. Again, Bob Peischer broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here, high above Maple City Park. Nice try that time, trying to get it up front. Chelsea Wicker, number 9 for the Golden Eagles. Coretto passes it to the near side, intercepted by Delafield. And a Delafield inbounds, another 9th grader. Like I said, a very, very young Lady Golden Eagles team here for Waco in the white. Only 3 seniors listed on the team here for Waco. 5 listed for Hornell, 5 seniors. Parker Graham points. I love it. Coretto bidding for her second goal. And nice stop by Moran. That was a beautiful pass. Let's take a quick peek back at that. Right here, Parker points, sends it. Coretto had to wait to make sure she was on, not offsides. And nice stop by Moran. Colson. Oh, my goodness. A thing of beauty, wasn't it? Perfectly placed. Parker Graham.
Goal by number 8, Parker Graham.
Parker can't lose. Parker Graham can't lose. The old 90s, was it a TV show? Parker Lewis can't lose. And she is whipped. She's hot. She says, give me a break. No, she'll never say that. Keep me in. Baseball season officially over. And how about my New York Jets? Actually looked pretty decent yesterday. My Mets obviously got rid of their coach, which I don't understand. Parker Graham sends one high. Today's game brought to you by the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. Actually had another sub there yesterday. I'm telling you, if you have not tried one of their toasted subs, you are missing out. And the soups and stuff are absolutely, everything's delicious at the Italian Villa. And Maldonado tries to center it. And she's going to be set up a corner kick for Hornell, I believe. Yep. Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson. Looking to buy or sell a property, give Erica Golnitz a call, 607-382-1959. Erica Golnitz. And Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. It's Apex. Battles of the Sevens. Maldonado and Delafield. Ooh, it's dangerous. And going to be sent out of bounds. More subs coming in. Maple City Collision, the best auto body repair shop around. Is Maple City Collision. Tell him John Birch sent you. I actually coached John Birch when he was a kid. He had no left hand, though. He played biddy basketball for me. Him and his brothers. I always used to not pick on him, but I was like, dribble left. He just laughed. Another shot by Graham. Beautiful night. It's too bad it's going to start raining by the end of the week and get to be a high of 50. Marion Colson sends it to Graham. I'd have these girls shooting with their non-dominant leg and foot every day in practice. Because there's a lot of times you see them. And that one's behind. Subs coming in. Howard Hanna Real Estate Service and Reggie Gambino. Sold again. That's Reggie Gambino. Reggie sold again, Gambino. That's her nickname. Give her a call, 607-382-3052. Reggie Gambino. Howard Hanna. And by Simmons & Rockwell Ford. Simmons & Rockwell Nissan. Top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons & Rockwell in North Hornell. Nice try. That time by O'Donohue. Abby O'Donohue, one of the seniors, will be losing. Nice job defensively this time. That's Gabriel 6, number 2. Sick number 2, not 6 number 2. Taken away. Nice stop. Ball still free. And a goal. Nothing you could really do that time.
Goal by number 13, Reagan Everingham.
Like you saw, Effingham, nothing Emily Moran could do that time. It was really actually pretty good to see Hornell all around that ball, or all around the net that time. That allowed that once it bounces off. Now Ella White. And can't get it. Let's go back and take it full speed. That last goal by Effingham. And like I said, you can see a nice stop by Moran there, but nothing you can really do. And you can see all the Hornell players around. The defense was there too, just couldn't stop that time. Centered, and it's going to create a corner kick for Hornell. Into the darkness, Effingham goes. Yeah. Reset. It's called Free Tuition Plus. Here's another way Alfred State College is #1 in so many ways. Alfred State cuts your costs now, helping you launch a rewarding and good paying career. Spend less money now, make more money later. What a deal from Alfred State College. Free applications right now through November 1st. Alfred State College. Hit the ground running at Alfred State. Hold against Waco. Hit the ground running. See who's doing the direct kick. Effingham. Oh, no. Oh! I hope she's all right. You can get a good laugh out of it. That was Colson. Pass the ball. There we go. Send it, Alexis. Come on, guys. Get up there. Nice job by Moran. Edge Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. 607-324-64 24. Need a new computer, one repair, network systems, printers, cabling. Ed's Computers, Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, dependable expert service. Call Lenny Rose, 607-324-1326, Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. And Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777, team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. Thanks, Valley Apparel and Designs. Oh, gets a little too far. Moran. Oh! Good job, Emily. It's going to go out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Twin Hickory Golf Club. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Maple City and the Canisteo Valley. Log on to Twin Hickory Golf Club right now to book tee time, especially this week. What a great week to go golfing at Twin Hickory. I actually signed up, and I'll tell you in just a second here, for a company. It's an artificial intelligence AI company that creates commercials, and the first commercial I installed was a Twin Hickory commercial, just as a trial. I wanted to see how it came out. It's actually pretty amazing technology. They actually wrote the script, found all the images possible. You have to log into their website and stuff like that, to Twin Hickory's website, but it was pretty amazing. And I went through and you can make changes. I didn't like all the, because anybody that posted photos and tagged Twin Hickory, a lot of the photos were put up there and it wasn't the best, but it allows you to change things. It's really, this artificial intelligence is pretty amazing. Worked on it for a couple hours last night. What passing? Graham. Oh my goodness, Graham. Parker.
Parker Graham with another goal.
Five, nothing. Nothing. Nothing, honey. Is that still a cereal? I'd like to go down to, like I said, someone chiming in from South Carolina. I'd like to go down and visit again this November. I'll see what's going on. And beautiful area down there. A little warmer than up this area. Nice pass and an offsides. Yep. She was actually on the inside that time. And Ella White, I don't know if she's mad at herself or what there, but watch this. When she passes, yep, she's already ahead of the kick. Harwood sends it up. Chloe Harwood, the 11th grader. Riley Harwood, the 9th grader. I wonder if they're sisters. Oh, nice try. That time it was Molly Robbins, number 5, and also a 9th grader. A lot of young girls, like I said, on both these teams. Molly Robbins, I just mentioned, the 9th grader from Waco. Maldonado here in 10th grade. Centers it. Ooh, you got to be careful sometimes. I got her even smiling a little bit. Number 14, Jordan Gamel. She's listed as a midfielder on the. She's played a lot of defense today. Again, just a reminder, we'll be live tomorrow at Haverline for Hornell versus Haverline. Boys soccer starting at 6:30 tomorrow night. I haven't been able to do JVs in a while because they play at the exact same time on a different field. So another corner kick. And the girls' end will be in Penn Yan on Thursday. Hornell versus Penn Yan. The Lady Mustangs, that time Parker not too good. That was good defense. Corner kick. Nice screen that time by Maldonado. Hoyt sends one wide right. Again, just looking at the streaming, obviously tonight, Waco, tomorrow at Haverline. Wednesday, JV and varsity volleyball against Warsaw. Thursday, girls at Penn Yan. Friday, we'll be in Lyons for the football game. And then Saturday, you saw a doubleheader. I'll be in Alden, which is near Buffalo, for the girls' game Saturday morning. And then at Waco at night for the boys' game. I think it's the Alden Bulldogs. Hornell has played them in other sport. They played them in football a couple times back in the early 2010s. Jeez. It's hard to believe the time. It's number 21, Youngs. Maldonado. Hornell must be in the pass 5 times before you shoot here. Just to use the clock. So that takes us to halftime. 5-0 on the John and Diggins scoreboard. We'll be back with second half after this. Is there still no sound? People have been chiming in. For some reason, everything's reading right up here. Oh, if there's no sound, obviously you couldn't hear me anyways, and I even asked that question. Nice stop. Oh, I just checked. There is sound. Nice stop. There was a setting that wasn't set, but I'm surprised. It must have been for the output only, and it reads here, so the recorded version has sound. That's strange. I never knew what that button did. You guys missed, what, 10, 15 minutes of my great announcing. Jeez, I just wasted all that insight. I think I cracked the theory of relativity, but now I can't remember what I said. And nice stop. Nice stop by Moran. Funny thing is that button I just clicked back on has nothing to do with audio. It doesn't say. I don't understand why that just happened, but White crossing. Oh, that's dangerous. Today's game brought to you by the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 gate locations to serve you better. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Home auto business and much, much more. The Ryan Agencies. John and Dagan, General Trial Practice. Thanks, John, for all your support over the years. 607-324-6690 for John and Dagan. And Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Thanks, Brian Butler. Mike Hess, Daryl Howell, and the crew. Lift it. Oh, nice stop by Moran. Emily Moran in goal. Parker Graham. Looking for her 4th goal of the evening, but it's going to go out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Wyand Chiropractic, Dr. John White, Dr. Rick Jakowski. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs, over 30 years of experience. Accepting new patients now. Wyand Chiropractic and MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner. Web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Mystic. Ooh. Nice job. Oh. Hope she's all right. And there's going to be a yellow card. He's reaching. So Hornell is going to get a direct kick from right where that happened. What the heck happened? My clock, everything's not working right here. Even my time stopped running. Nice stop by Moran. Oh, that can't do that. That was in Moran's hands. I guess it did get knocked out with the head. It looked like Riley Harwood's head that time. Maldonado. And a goal. So Ella White. Oops, I didn't get the goal. Oh well. So 7-0. Today's game brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Thanks, Greg Connors. And by
Goal number 5, Ella White.
Dagan Funeral Home. Jim Dagan, Laura Pico, the Dagan Funeral Home. Lowest cremation services around. Corner kick for Hornell. Effingham winds up and misses. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, corners of Mays and Seneca Street, right over there. Mays is a beautiful street in Hornell. The higher echelon of people live on Mays. The creme de la creme, they say. And a goal. Abby O'Donohue.
Goal number 22, Abby O'Donohue.
Good job, Abby. And our last ad for the day. Today's game brought to you by St. James Hospital's Dr. Ali Mansour's orthopedic surgeon, 607-385-3740. Injured. Dr. Ali Mansour's got you covered. Don't forget to give us a like. You're watching on YouTube, helps us out. I wonder if she's a sister to Michael Gamel. He was a great athlete from Waco. Can't remember if he graduated yet or not, though. I can't keep track of anybody. Nice stop. She's made some great stops today. Emily Moran. So barring anything that would make Sports Center, Hornell is going to move to 6-4-2, and Waco 10-1. And I thought I'd just remind you again, tomorrow we'll be in Haverland for Peisch Sports Live at 6:30. Oh, and she couldn't get it that time. Goal by Effingham.
Goal number 13, Reagan Effingham.
Head coach Julie Martin of Waco. My hats off to her. She's every day you can hear her still coaching, and that's the way you've got to be, even in the face of adversity here that Waco has had this year. These girls haven't given up. They just love running around and still want to get that goal. They do have one win this year. I'd love to see all these programs just be on, even playing, have really good close games. It's always a lot of fun, and they'll be back at it soon enough. Waco will. I guess their football team, they're in a higher class than Hornell, and they're doing well. Dansville, Waco combined. See, we had Letchworth, Warsaw, and Perry combined for football. Hornell played them the other day. And then also down the road from us here, Canisteel Greenwood is now combined with Jasper Troopsburg. So now it's Jasper Greenwood, Jasper Troopsburg for sports. I'm not sure for every sport, but I saw their name listed as multiple. Sorry about the audio problem. Like I said, that I had no idea that little toggle. Well, it's a touch screen, obviously, but didn't say anything about audio, and I was getting audio monitored on my system that is sent out. But once I touched it, because that's the only thing that looked different to me, it made it work. So here's a little threat by Waco. Matt Bongren, the assistant coach. I love Matt. Matt's a great person. So after 2 ties and a loss, Hornell will get back on the winning track here. So everybody enjoy your next couple days here. If you're watching from the Hornell or Waco area. The weather will be real nice. 2 minutes.
One minute remaining.
Marianne Colson got hurt. Oh, she's getting back up. Guess it is 9-0. So that's your final score. 9-0. Hornell wins. Hornell goes to 6-4-2. Waco drops to 1-10-1. Again, just a reminder, tomorrow we'll be live from Haverleen for the Hornell trip to play the Rams. So thanks, everybody. Sorry about the audio problems. You missed all my great commentary for 10 minutes or so. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cashback or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Need a ride? Yeah!
Driving with kids is a big responsibility.
Hop in and buckle up!
So don't sweat the small stuff.
You got paint all over our paper!
Get the big stuff right instead.
What does that mean?
Like making sure your kids are in the correct car seat and buckled up for safer travel.
That deserves a wiggly wiggly wig.
To make sure your child is in the right seat for their age and size, visit nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Beep, beep. Yeah.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you